NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Murray. Lets it go with the 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray.
DeRozan, a selective three-point shooter, but boy, nice shot there.
Turner with a screen on Fox. Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Sabonis. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Pacers now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's going to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Offline from the top of the key.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Over Siakam. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Halliburton against Fox. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. From about 16, and the Kings check on 2 more.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Fox against Halliburton. The shot from the low post is good. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
DeRozan passes to Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Here's Fox. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Yep, that one goes in there.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there it shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Fox. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Now, here's Siakam. Still scoreless. Here's Halliburton. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Monk kicks to Fox. On the wing, Murray. Covered by Siakam. And there's Murray on the assist by Fox.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Turner with a screen on Fox. Halliburton outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Murray for 3. Kept alive. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Ellis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Fox. Then for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Halliburton. And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got 12.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Len in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So we'll see Tyrese Halliburton go to the line here. That's on Keegan Murray. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Here's Huerter, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Monk dishes to DeRozan. Len sets a screen for DeRozan. Pass to Len. In the corner, Huerter with it. Offensive rebound, back to Len. Down low, here's DeRozan. And finally they hit one. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Now Halliburton. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herder against Mathurin. Herder gets to Monk. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, here is Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Shoots over DeRozan. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Clock is at 3. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Mathurin. 3 points. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
The high post shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Monk. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for T.J. McConnell. DeRozan, that's good.
Well, do not lay off of DeMar DeRozan. He will destroy you with that pull-up game.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now here's Herder. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. He's got 22. Pass to Nembhard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Fox from outside. They grab their own miss. Murray for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Indiana, the forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Haliburton against Fox. The 15-footer, good. Fox has got 6 points.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Haliburton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now here's DeRozan. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. A nice shot by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 25 points.
When Haliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Shot clock at 5. Haliburton with it. Sabonis defending. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 3.
Indiana foul. Aaron Nesmith.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here is Haliburton. 25 points in the game. Fires from deep. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Siakam. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Siakam's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Nesmith. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Here's Fox, following the score by Tyrese Haliburton. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Siakam with it, now guarded by Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 now.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
From deep. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Monk outside. 3 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Sacramento making a switch here. Miles checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Outside Mathurin. Siakam, a screen on Fox. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Halliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Here's Monk. The 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Siakam inside. Guarded by Fox. Siakam, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
In a deep 3 from Fox. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Sacramento. They lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Miles out there with Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Halliburton. They get the rebound. Monk outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton against Fox. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now, here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Monk. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis has checked in. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches with surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, Dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And Siakam has it in the corner. Over to Rosen. Siakam misses. Kings leading now by 5. A pass to Fox. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Fox, following the score by Miles Turner. Ellis dishes to Fox. Over Halliburton. Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Basket, good. Halliburton's got 31.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Ellis finds DeRozan. Fox against Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Fox. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They double-team Siakam. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. The shot comes out. Kings leading now by 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. Sabonis finds Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento. Halliburton against Fox. No one near him. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Turner. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Siakam outside. So the Kings win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, are just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
Make your hell gaming.